Check this.
So guys, it's currently 8:30 in the morning and I'm actually very surprised we managed to stay in Elite and we got, not Elite, sorry, in rank 1 and managed to get ourselves 4 15k packs, 2 50ks and 2 megas. So that's not too bad, but obviously you know the drill, only the 4 megas will be open, for everything else will be saved for Team of the Year. So we have 4 extra packs to 14 packs saved up. That is very nice so far. Now 15k packs have been nice to me in the past, so let's hope this time we can at least get something. And also it's nice to know now that I know what a board is now, guys. I literally only got up about 10 minutes ago because I overslept. So yeah, let's get into this. Right, first one, nothing. Amrabat. How the hell is Diego Lopez still playing? He's 39. He's gonna be 30. He was 39. What day is it today? He was 39 2 days ago. Happy late birthday. Right, second one. Come on. No, that's one of those Libertadores. De La Cruz. He actually has a lot of pace for a centre mid. I'm saying, guys, my Elgato keeps cutting out. I'm gonna say is hopefully that won't happen soon with a purchase I just made. Raheem is good though as an 84, so that's nice. That's already off to a decent little start. Alright, down to the last 2 already. Come on, 15k pack numero 3. Nothing again. It's a Libertadores again. Sigali, will there be a board hitting behind this lad? No, okay, it's only Matt Sells. It's okay though, we have the marquee matchups later to fall back on at least. Last one. Go for a nose pack, why not? I missed it the first time. Ow. Come on, last one. Give us a board. Oh, it is. It's an inform. French. Oh, my heart. My heart. I saw French. We got an inform at least. That's good. I'll take that. I thought Benzema for a split second. Les Melou. Card that you would like. And a Luca Digne. Get him a shadow. He'd have 83 pace, 79 shoot, 82 pass, and 81 dribbling, and like 82 defending. That's a nice box-to-box midfielder. You know what? For 4 15k packs to get a Jimenez, a Digne, and an Inform, I'd say is a success. So obviously, as like a dream to catch for this is the team that we want, but I am going to be trying to put together a team. Now that that Inform has been packed, I'm thinking we might be able to do something with the Ligue 1, to be honest. I didn't want to use Yuri, but they do have Bernat from the Ligue 1, so you know, I have something in mind. So I'll be back in a minute. Like, I have 15 minutes for a lecture, so surely I can think of something within 15 minutes. Right, so I had something in mind, but I realized it was only cheap. I had like Inform Mavi and Alan Say Maximum, but I don't have the coins for that. So this is like something I want to do, something like this. I would just need, like, obviously these two are box to boxes. Well, maybe not Frankie de Jong, he's more of a sit back-ish player, but Les Melou is definitely a more box-to-box mid. So Andre is a bit too defensive for my liking, because I already have someone like a De Jong. He's not attacking enough. We'll put an Aouar for now. Aer Lingus is on full blast tonight, boys. So this is before I ever start recording the career mode. I said this no matter what. There will be no more than 3 in a row when it comes to the Road to Glory career mode. 2 is the maximum, unless like there's something massive going on. But regardless, it'll still only be 2 videos of the same series at once. So for example, there's 2 Ultimate Team videos back to back. There won't be 3. It'll be career mode next. But I just thought I'd get the marquee match out of the way. We have the Electron Players Pack, a Prime Electron Players Pack, and a 15k pack and a Premium Gold Players Pack. So we're going to open all them and hope for the best. As you can see, I have no coins because I was building my weekend league team basically, and hopefully we can improve it because it's not great, but you know, I feel like I could get the job done with it. Maybe get at least silver 1. Right, straight out of the way, let's get this Electron Players Pack. Where is it? There it is. Right, so okay, David. Fuck off, Jonathan. Honestly, you're really starting to piss me off, son. Right, 15k pack. Come on, board me. No, not even a fucking. That's a duplicate. Wow, we're already down to the last 2. That's pretty pathetic. Okay, come on. Prime Electrum. This is from Man City, Liverpool. It's a board. Is it the inform again? Left back. It's Digne again, okay. We got a board at least. I think we might keep a hold of him because he's good fodder. These have not been good to me this year, so not expecting much, to be honest, boys. Nah, I'm right too. There's not even a board there. Oh, lovely. Bit of Victor Moses Spartak Moscow edition. It's Sunday night, and as you can see, guys, it's my worst ever weekend. I finished 17. And before this, my worst ever record was 11-15. I think it was 11-14, but we'll say 11-15 for argument's sake. At one stage I was 1-7. Another stage I was 4-10. In the 11-7 stage, I just couldn't buy a win. I couldn't defend, and I could barely score. There was probably only 2 games where I lost by 1 goal. Then I made it to 4-10, and then after that, it was just hell. I'd be constantly in the lead, constantly giving up the lead in minuscule time. There was one game where I was 2-0 up in 20 minutes. No, 20 minutes. I was 2-all in 35 minutes. Made it 4-2 in the 50th minute. 4-4 in the 65th minute. Made it 6-2 in the 77th minute. And then conceded in the 85th, the 90th, and then lost in extra time. But the worst game was probably when I was 4-2 up, and no, I was 3-1 up, and I conceded in the 89th and 90th. Then I scored in the 104th minute. Then I conceded the 120th, and then I had 3 times to win the penalty shootout: 1 to be saved, 2 to be scored. I fucked them up. I just couldn't defend. And now I know my team was not great by any means, but still, I don't know. There was a lot of times where the game was bullshit, where like sometimes they would auto lunge, and sometimes they would phase through my defense, and I just couldn't score sometimes. But a lot of the time it was my own fault. It drives me crazy. But we're going to go through the squad real quickly, and phone please shush. Right, so I'm just going to go through every single individual player, and the thing is, there's a lot of great individual players here. So Glashi was for the most part good. I was about to say iffy, but for the most part he was very, very good. There was a couple of shots where he definitely could save, but that's more the animation where they kind of stay there and it goes like past them. Hasselberg I was disappointed in. He was not that good at all, actually. I was very disappointed in him, but this man got me out of so many situations. He scored so many headers this weekend league. He single-handedly, in some games, kept Ronaldo quiet, he kept an icon quiet. I can't remember who the icon was. He kept Vardy's quiet. He kept all these players quiet. He was so good. Atal was decent. Yuri was decent. Right. Les Melu. I don't know how to say that. I really did like the card. At the beginning I was thinking, he's fairly average. He's not great. But no, 30 weekend league games. Well, sorry, no, actually, now that I think about it, one of them was, no, sorry, it wasn't 30 weekend league games, it was 28. One of them was in Rivals and one of them was in Squad Battles, but regardless, that's a great record. It was beginner Squad Battles, but he didn't really get the ball. He scored like 2 goals in that game. Anyway, but regardless, we'll say 9 goals and 9 assists is very good from your central midfielder. De Jong was good. I didn't notice him in a bad way, so I guess that's the best way of doing it. This man was great. He kind of carried, you could easily take about 15 goal contributions away, because he did that in the beginner squad ball game. But regardless, let's say he has 33 goals and 30 assists. That's still 63 goal contributions. But overall, this man was great. He could hardly carry the midfield, because I felt like at the beginning these two contributed nothing, and Coutinho would have to run for midfield and do all this shit himself. He was brilliant, but unfortunately near the end he did fall off. Tovan wasn't great, didn't do much. To be honest, he didn't do much into the squad battle game either. I kept him away from the ball. I was trying to do an objective. I'll stop mentioning the squad battle game. He didn't do much. This man Munain, I was thinking at the beginning, Jesus, he is shite. But no, then for the last 10-15 games, he woke up, he'd score bangers, he carried that left hand side, make so many chances, and I was very, very happy with that. But this man, there were some times where I wanted to bite his head off, but most of the time he was clinical. Look at that, 69 games, 99 goals, 57. I scored so many goals this week in league, but I just conceded more. I just conceded so many goals. And you can even take away, this year, that squad ball game, you can take away 7 of those goals, right? Take away 7. That's still 92 goal contribution. 92 goals scored. That's a brilliant record. He's 1 goal off 100. When I go to the bench, did not use any of the loans. I used Sabitzer. I think he got like 1 assist off the bench. I'm just delighted this is over. So I made 15k just from how many games I played. We also have a rare goal pack to open, but we're just going to get back to it in a minute. I don't think, guys, I'm ours to do squad battles. I actually might do, not Isco. I think, by the way, I think Isco's better value than Mason Mount. Like 284 rated, two 84 rated squads, 1 inform, right? I personally think that's better for than an 83, which requires an 83 rated squad and then an 85 rated squad. I just think overall it's better value. I might do this with Yarzbal. I'm just, it's such a pet peeve of me. If he had 1 4-star weak foot or skill move, he'd be a million times better. He'd be a million times more expensive. Look at that card, like 86 pace, 88 shooting, 87 passing, 88 dribbling. Look at those stats. His stamina too. I'm going to do that card because if he does get, he will get an upgrade because he's been brilliant in real life. So all I need is a Casemiro. That's all I need. I didn't do the Bellarabi, by the way, because I then kind of realised he wouldn't fit my team because I was moving away from the Bundesliga. We have this pack. It's untradeable. Oh, these again. Lovely. They re-released these, so I kind of got my stuff back for that. And yeah, I know that I've been doing this for 8 minutes. I'll just check the thing. I'm just going to do this SBC and then open the packs. Open. Okay. Start off with 2 rare player packs. Where are they? There. And I think now that we unlocked that 50k pack, I think we're now up to, hold on, I have it written down here. We're up to 500k, basically. 500k's worth, that's not a board. We're halfway towards our minimum anyway. My minimum goal is basically 1 million coins for Team of the Year. Obviously we're going to try to save up more, but yeah, we're halfway there already, so that's very nice. And also we have Weekend League rewards too. We don't have to play as much Division Rivals games now, but at the same time we're only in rank 2. Hello Cervix. But yeah, overall, at least, you know, I have less work to do when it comes to the Division Rivals. I only have 2 games to play anyway. I'm outside of rank 1, so that's not going to happen. Not bored. Right, all we have left now is this rare gold pack, I believe. If I'm right. Yep, that's it. So rare gold pack. Just even a board, please. Give us Casemiro just so we can complete our Yarzbal. It's a board. What is it? Mahrez. Okay, we got an 85. Speaking of Man City, I was very happy with a draw, to be honest. We performed well. City performed well. Thank God De Bruyne missed the penalty. And yeah, overall, it's a decent enough performance from us. I don't think he's worth anything anyway, even if he was tradable. Yeah, look at him, he's 8k. So that's an 85. Nah, 9,000 points, not happening. I can't be arsed, guys. What time is it now? Is it 10:30? It's 11:15 now, like. I'm wrecked, guys. I'm tired. I'm going to be talking to you in the morning. I don't know what I'll be doing, to be honest. I don't know what I'll be doing. I don't know. But overall, this team, if I had to give it an overall rating, I'd probably give it a good 7. Honestly, I think obviously a better FIFA player would do a lot better. Key performers would have to go to Coutinho, Gerard Moreno and Klosterman. So yeah, also I didn't realise I don't have Hwang Hee-chan on the bench. Also, by the way, just for a little something to tell you, key annoyances this weekend were Jamie Vardy, Aubameyang, Rodrigo and Ter Stegen. Come here, Hwang Hee-chan, I need you. Donny, you can fuck off. You came on for 1 game. Did you even do anything in that 1 game? No, didn't think so. I think we lost anyway. Of course we lost. We always lose. Alright everyone, we managed to make it to the morning and we're about to complete this player, the Yarzbal. I definitely butchered that, I'm so sorry. All we had to buy really was this Handanovic for 21k. Not the worst at all. And I just think this card will definitely be worth it. He will get a January upgrade, and please pray to God he gets a weak foot or skill move upgrade. I just really hope it's weak foot though. I don't know. I don't watch much Real Sociedad. I watch the La Liga highlights every now and again, but I don't watch much of Real Sociedad. I actually watch more Serie A, but just hope to God that he gets at least one of these things, because I have a squad planned out and I'm just hoping it'll work. Obviously we're saying goodbye to our variety that we packed a little bit ago, and obviously a couple of 84s and a Danny Parejo who we actually invested in, and I'm not sure if he went up in price, so we got him for 5k. And yeah, he's about not much more. 6k, 1k profit. Anyway, so we're going to submit that now. Now we get an 88 rated Mikel Oyarzabal card. It's not too fatty, but it is Mikel Oyarzabal. I just think a lot of people won't get the card because of the weak one skill moves, but if you just look past that, the card itself is absolutely amazing. I mean, in all seriousness, look. Right, so he's high, medium, perfect. 3-star, 3-star, boo. Right, left-footed. 86 pace is fine. 88 shooting is brilliant. The only thing bringing it down is 78 volleys. That's fine. The passing is brilliant apart from free kicks, curves okay, and long passing. Agility balance is fine. Composure's a little low. He can't hit the ball. He can jump a little. He's good stamina, but poor strength. I'm not sure what it is. I can't remember what boosts. Well, obviously there's anchor, but I'm not giving the guy a fucking anchor. And ignore that voice break. Yes, I'm talking to you. Jimmy. It's a good thing I checked because that pretty much ticks off all of the boxes. So now we have Oyarzabal now with, I'd say, 90 pace, 92 shooting, and like 68, 69 physical, but it's better than nothing. And obviously, as you can see, this is a little squad I made. I said, well, since I'm so bad defending, might as well just go full defensive. And yes, we did say goodbye to our Fernando there, but you know, we can always replace him. Let's just take a look now what exactly gets boosted in little Mikel Oyarzabal's stats with this new Hawk chemistry style. So he gets 5 more pace, so he's up to 91 pace. We'll say he gets 5 more shooting, so it's up to 93 shooting, 87 passing, 88 dribbling, it's 45 defending. And let's say we'll go by 5 physical, so he's up to 72 physicality. He now has 87 jump and 87 stamina, 66 strength and 65 aggression. I think that's still very, very good. The only thing is, in game when I go attacking, these two will swap. Basically, if I am going to go something like attacking, I'll have these two as like more forward, and I'm going to have you as like the lone DM, and then obviously have you two swapped around. So as you can see, guys, as it stands, even though I know I had a terrible weekend, right? But still, after playing all of those games, I'm not even close to rank 2. And if I did get 2 decent wins and got 800 points each, it's still not enough. It's still not enough. It's only Monday. That's why I just really hope that one day they do change it back to division rival games. Just do division rival games. Hell, even get rid of the 300 division rival points. Like, okay, maybe some people, like, obviously don't have time to play division rival during the weekend. They use weekend league to get division rival points, but just keep them separate, alright? Just keep them separate. That would be nice. I'm not going to get into a 5-minute rant about it again. It's already done. At least now we're, like I said, since we did get a silver 1, we are qualified for next week, and hopefully we could just not have as many losses on the record. So guys, we're just going to be going through the road to the final promo itself, because I actually haven't gotten through it yet myself. So we're just going to discuss who I think are good little budget buys. We're going to look at the UCL groups, obviously, to see who is the best players to buy with, and obviously, you know, who will be just meta at the moment. So we'll start with the budget buys. I have Footbin up here. So the cheapest of these cards by far is, I believe it is Morgan Sanson, who's at 36k. It could be Tyson. No, it's not. It is, yes, it is. Okay, right. It is Morgan Sanson. We're going to look at his card real quick. I have it up on Footbin. It's a good card, don't get me wrong, but I'm going to be honest. If you compare his card to Lise Melou, I like saying it like that. I'm probably very wrong with it. I'm very, very sorry to all French people. But if you compare it to Lise Melou, they're very similar. And Lise Melou is about 15k. So unless you're wanting to get a strong link with the Marseille link to anybody, I would probably go with Lise Melou. And if you're looking at Marseille's UCL group, they're bottom with 0 points. So unless they can manage to get 3 points to go ahead of Olympiacos, he probably won't go through. Now for Muriel, yes. Just yes. Muriel, the card it looks beautiful, to be honest. For 65k, Atalanta, once again, they're not in the greatest position. They're in Liverpool's group. They're in 3rd. They're on 4 points though. They're only losing to Ajax on goal difference. So I think he will definitely get a card. It mightn't be UCL, but most definitely will be Europa League, because I doubt Michelin will get through. They've lost 3 games. But yeah, I would definitely recommend Muriel. The card is beautiful. It's obviously the 90 pace, 83 shooting, which includes 85 attack position, 85 finishing, 84 shot power. Okay passing too, so if you want to play him as a cam. His long passing obviously isn't great, but short passing is decent. The dribbling, great agility, great balance, great reactions, ball control, etc. The composure is a little low at 78, but that's fine. And then the only thing you'll probably be looking at is really his stamina, but that's okay, to be honest. Like, he's a pacey striker. All you'll be doing is like giving the ball into him at the back. Now, Klosterman, I love. He's my favourite centre-back in the game. And this card just puts his normal card on steroids. Like, it's... Let's just go through the boost here. Phone, shut up. I'm trying to do a video. It's 2 more pace. Mad. 3 more shooting. 6 more passing. 4 more dribbling. 3 more defending. And is it 3 more physical? It is. And if you look at RB Leipzig's group, they have got... They're second behind Man United. They're joint top. I know it's 400k. I'd say wait. Definitely wait. Because as soon as he gets through the actual group, he will go back up in price. But then obviously due to the UCL stopping until I think it's January, February, he will start to go down. So if you have the coins, get him. He's going to go up unless, well, PSG will probably get their shit together. And even Bishak Shahir have 3 points. But I just see he'll get a boost regardless. They'll finish second or third or even first. So if you have the coins, yes. But, you know, if this is all your coins and you're going to like spend all on Klosterman, maybe not wait until maybe the last, if there's one more game and see how Leipzig's position is. If you have the coins, yes. If you barely have the coins and you're just going to spend on coins, I probably wouldn't maybe wait. Tyson, not much to say really. He's a decent little left mid. He's got amazing pace, good shooting, passing is good, dribbling's amazing actually. The only thing that's actually bad on his dribbling is the reaction, but you can easily boost that. Yeah, I think it's a good card. The thing is, though, I just want to check if, like, this card's 55k, right? I want to take a look at a certain card. No, never mind. I was supposed to you'd be better off getting Douglas Costa, but no, he's 500k. Yeah, if you have the Brazil team, I'd recommend going for it. Shakhtar's group is, where are they? They're in Real Madrid's group, aren't they? Yeah, they're second. They're joint points with Real. If you're looking to invest on them for points, maybe wait. Like I said, maybe similar to Klosterman, wait till the last game just so you know they're guaranteed at least a 3rd place finish. But if you want to get them now and you're trying to think, oh, I don't know if they get 50k, it's good. Like, he's scoring skills, 3-star weak foot, not the greatest, but still, if you don't mind that, I'd recommend getting the card. It looks very, very decent, and like I said, it's not the biggest majority of cheap Brazilian left mid cards in the game. So yeah. Now, Alphonso Davies, I'm even skeptical with Ferland Mendy. If you are paying over 100k for a left back, unless they're literally they'll be end game from straight away, I wouldn't recommend it. Then again, you look at Alphonso Davies, 97 pace, 85 dribbling, 4-star, but 600k for a left back. Just get his normal card. You would, unless, like, obviously you have all the coins in the world and go ahead, but, you know, if you have all those coins, get someone like Roberto Carlos or something. Now, this one's a weird one. Perisic, obviously he's a left mid. Obviously he sells his 5-3-4. Obviously he's not the paciest. And when you look at the actual face stats, they're not great. 83 pace, 83 shooting, like, no, it matches his rating. But then you look into the deep in-game stats, right? 87 attack position, 82 finishing, 86 shot power, 82 long shots. The only thing that brings down his shooting is his penalties. Agility and balance, where is it? It's not great, but Inter Milan are also not in a good position themselves. But if they make the improvement, and like a lot of people do, they'll play Perisic at striker, they'll play them at cam. If his price goes below 30k, I'd recommend go buy him and then switch to like a 4-2-3-1, play him as a central cam, simple as that. But if you're looking for an investment, it's not looking great considering, you know, like I said, Real Madrid, Shakhtar and Gladbach, and Inter only sitting on 2 points. Like I said, if you're wanting to look for investment, once again, I'll say it again, wait till the last game, see what the situation is. But if you're looking to buy them now, maybe wait until after they're out of the Champions League. Now, this card I'm looking very forward to, and I think it's a great little pickup. Dennis Zakaria, as we just stated, Gladbach are on top of Group B. So obviously it's only 3 games, and there's still, how many games left? There's still 3 games left. 250k is very, very steep. But if you look at his card stats, he has pace, he has somewhat shooting, it's not great, right? He has passing, great dribbling, apart from obviously his agility balance. But if you look, 87 reactions, 83 ball control, 81 dribbling, 87 composure, great defending apart from his heading and that physicality. Like, what will be the best chemistry style for him? Backbone. Look at this now. With that backbone, he's an 89 rated CDM. You can't see the screen. I'll probably just take a screenshot of it or something. But he is an 89 rated CDM with 85 pace, 68 shooting, 80 passing, 890 defending, and 91 physical. Unless Gladbach have an absolute capitulation, I don't see why you shouldn't buy this card. If you're sticking with a Bundesliga team, get this card. I won't see a problem with buying this card. Like, honestly, 200k for a solid end game, like, not end game, maybe like good long-term DN that'll keep you till Christmas. Yes, I would probably highly recommend getting Zakaria. Now we're in the territory where I don't think a lot of these are worth it. We're going straight on to Marcus Rashford. 1.7 million coins, unless you're a United fan, you have all these coins. Like, I'm not trying to be biased, I know I'm a Liverpool fan, but I'm not. A million coins for this Rashford card, like, he's 92 pace, 85 shooting, 80 passing, 86 dribbling, 79 physical. But it's literally, if you compare it to his inform, it's literally the same pace, the same shooting, the same passing, the same dribbling. Wait, what is it? They're the exact same card. They're the exact same card. I know the whole reason Road to Final is, you invest in them, and if they get past group stage, they get better. But more likely, Marcus Rashford will get another inform. Don't waste your time with this card. Like I said, where are Man United in their group? They're top. They'll more likely go through unless, you know, they capitulate, which I'd love to see. But don't spend an extra 400-ish K on Marcus Rashford's card. Just don't. It's not worth it. Griezmann now. It's not that big of a boost. It's 2 more pace, 1 more shooting, 2 more passing, 1 more dribbling, 1 more defending, and 1 more physical. For an extra 600k literally on the dot. I know obviously it's, like I said, Larry just said there, it's about the boost, and Barca will go through. They will go through. But, for 600k, you can get better strikers, get Ben Yedder. Now, we are going on to Mo Salah. Obviously, the card, it's not the biggest boost. It's a bit of a bigger boost than some of the others. But I'm just going to, like I said, going to be unbiased as much as I can. I'm going to look, 1 more pace, 2 more shooting, 2 more passing, 1 more dribbling, 1 more defending, and 1 more physical. Liverpool, we're pretty much going through. If we don't go through, then I'll have someone hit me in the back with a pack of ice. Fuck it, yeah, why not? So yeah, we're on 9 points. We're more likely going through, and Salah will get 1.5 million. Like I said, if you have the coins, get it. But for an investment, if he were to go up to like a 92, which will more likely happen, at the most 93, he'd go up to like 1.9-ish. No, maybe not even 1.9. It's hard to know with the market sometimes. I just wouldn't, personally. And probably one of the more underrated ones is, of course, Jan Oblak. Atletico are, I think they're top of their group. No, they're second behind Bayern. They actually only have 4 points. But again, it's Lokomo Moscow and Red Bull Salzburg. Keepers in this game are dodgy. For an investment, maybe. For an SBC investment, especially since it's November now. The Icon SBCs are going to come out. It's 147k. I think he's actually the cheapest 92 rated card in the game. So if you're looking for an investment, I would say yes, go with Oblak. He will go up to a 93 rated card when/if Atletico go through. So yeah, for 150k, if you want to pick him up as an investment, yeah, but as a goalkeeper, just get his normal card. It's 2 more diving, 1 more handling, 1 more kicking, 2 more reflexes, and 1 more positioning. And how much is it? 150k? 50k. There you go, pretty much. So yeah, that's my thoughts. And the budget buys for me would probably go for Muriel, Tyson, and Perisic is iffy. The big no-nos are Salah, Griezmann, Rashford, and Davies. And then for when it comes to like who's most likely to go through, it'll probably go down to obviously Salah, Griezmann, Rashford, hopefully Zakaria, Davies, and Klosterman, I'd say. So yeah, that's it. A rundown of the road to the final. Obviously, I'll cut this down. How much is this actually recording? It's recorded for 16 minutes. I will cut it down, you know, make necessary cuts when possible. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed my useless insight, even though you probably know a lot more than me. I'm just going by what I experienced over the last, I think it was 2 years now. Yeah, FIFA 19, FIFA 20, FIFA 20. Yeah, last 2 to 3 FIFAs when it came to this. So always keep an eye on the UCL groups. Keep an eye on the price fluctuation, and yeah, it's when it comes to the players like Rashford, like Davies, like the Salah, just stay away. Unless you have the coins and you want to just get them, then do. But if you're looking for an investment, I just won't recommend it personally. Now, I played a couple of games with the squad. This is what it's looking like, obviously. Yeah. Marcus Llorente is actually really annoying me. I'm not even lying. He just can't seem to pass. I don't know why. You know, he's good short and long passing. Oyarzabal was been okay, even though the stats don't say 6 games, 2 goals, 2 assists. Card's good, but like I said, the 3-star weak foot mainly limits him. And like I said, he can do a burst, it's just that he can't control it very, very well. Kappa's still doing Kappa things, really. You know, he's a good little lad. Obviously, Klosterman. Honestly, I'm starting to notice now the huge difference in Klosterman and Hasselberg. Even Klosterman is better at defending than Hasselberg. It's crazy. Like, if it comes to a one-on-one defensive position, I'm always going to rely on Klosterman more than Hasselberg. And I don't know why. Like, they're both 6'2", so like they both have the same like lunge. And defending is very similar. Literally, Hasselberg has one more defending than him, and that's it. But yeah, it's just, I don't know if it's the pace. Do they have strength? Right, strength of 80 versus strength of 75. But yeah, he's able to shrug and out muscle people on the ball more. And then obviously Glashi, it's the keeper thing really. The team's okay. I could easily make improvements, but obviously, as we see by the coin balance, it's not exactly possible right now. Also, added up the pack totals, we did a couple of ejectos, we got a couple of 50k packs. We're up to 545k's worth of packs saved up. We're over halfway there, over halfway towards our minimum goal of 1 million coins saved up for Team of the Year. Right guys, it's currently 7 at on a Tuesday, and we are about to go do this Atal. Now the reason why is because the card itself looks good and the requirements are not too bad. Also, I looked at Needs Group, they're third on 3 points. There's 3 points behind second and first, but on 6 points Slavia Prague and Leverkusen. But if they get 1 win, they'll be back up. Also, it's low risk, like it's an 83 squad win in form. And if you look at the card itself, it's a very, very nice card. He has plenty of pace, decent shooting, good passing, brilliant dribbling, good defending and physical. And I did like normal Atal. I think it's a very worthy thing. The only thing is we're using one of the imports we actually saved. It's a Destroyer guy though, so the most he'll probably go up to is 15k, so I don't mind. I was going to put Lise Melu in, and I realised we don't have enough chemistry. That's a problem. I'll fix that in a minute. By the way, I realised he won't go up that much, and I want to keep Lise Mule because he's actually a good link to Yusuf Atal himself. Now I'm going to try to fix this chemistry, so I'll see you in a second. Maybe Iniesta? Hey, there we go. Right, so there it is. All we're really saying goodbye is to this, what's his name? Hamari Traore. I got him for 11k. He's about 13 now. But we do get a better right back in Yusuf Atal. In return, the only sad thing is probably Yuri. I can always get Yuri back though. But this also probably means goodbye to Kappa too. But it's okay. We got in our second SBC card of the day. And it is our upgradable card in Yusuf Atal. So there he is. The character style I'd probably give him is something like a Gladiator. He doesn't really need any more pace, so just boost up that defending and physical, and I say he'd be fine for now. Boost up his passing a little, but now he has 89 interceptions, 79 defensive awareness, 91 slide tackle, and 85 stand tackle. So we'll say he now has 83 defending, 82 defending, and then he's up to about, we'll say, 82 physical. Why not? That's overall pretty good. We've got Lise Melu. But now the problem is the right wing position, because if you look, there's only one player that gets everyone on chemistry here. It's Gelson Martins. He's the only right winger from the league. He's gotten better, like his shooting's gotten better, but still not great. He still only has a 3-star weak foot. I'm not sure what to think, to be honest, because it's either I go with a Atletico link, but there's no Atletico right wingers, or is there actually any right wingers from La Liga that are French? No, there is not. Is there any right mids? Falquir. Okay, right. So we're going to get some Martins just so we can get this all on chemistry. Where is it? I'm speculating basically. It's either I go with Llorente or I go with Coutinho. Coutinho literally gives me a cam option, or I could just go with 2 box-to-box mids and 1 defensive midfielder. I really don't know. I'll stick with Coutinho for now, just so we can have that done. I don't have enough to get Gelson Martins, so I'm on like 900 coins. But yeah, that's going to be in the episode. It's a short one, guys, but I feel like the description and my opinions on all the roads to the finals should fill it up a bit. Not because I don't want to, but it's because I wanted to do something a bit different. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did like it, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment, share, friends, out the grid. So this will be out either Tuesday night or somewhere probably around Wednesday. Probably will be more likely Wednesday, but we'll see what happens. Regardless, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you next time.